Welcome back for another sandwich. This one comes courtesy of my third period robotics class. Let's take a look. Step 1. Take one of your free hands and grab the loaf of bread. Now with your other free hand, grab the twisty tie. Now with the hand on the twisty tie, untwist the twisty and throw the twisty tie at the cameraman.
Aww.
So I actually kind of like my cameraman here. Plus, I don't really want to die. Also, she's whimpering. So I'm going to safety check this one for both her sake and for my sake, because she'd probably kill me. So I'm going to set that there. Now with the hand that is not on the loaf of bread, take 2 pieces of bread out of the loaf and very gently set them on the plate side by side, not on top of each other. Then throw the remaining bread at the cameraman, now that you have 2 free hands. Nope, safety check. With one with free hands, grab the jar of peanut butter. With your other hand, grab the lid and twist the lid off. Now throw the lid at the cameraman. This is why I married her, by the way. She's a champ. With your free hand, grab the butter knife and stick it halfway in the jar of peanut butter. And move the butter in a figure 8 movement for 6 seconds.
You can put the cap down. You're supposed to throw it at me.
Oh yeah, that's right. Figure 8 movement for 6. This is actually really hard with peanut butter. I'm surprised. Then remove the butter knife from the jar of peanut butter. Place the knife directly above one piece of bread and spread the peanut butter on the bread until the piece of bread is evenly coated. Okay? I think that's about as even as we're getting here.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah, good enough. Okay. Now very gently set the peanut butter jar on the counter. Now walk over to the sink. With your free hand, turn the water on. Now that the hand is holding the butter knife, stick it directly below the water while still holding the butter knife. Let it sit under the running water for 5 seconds. Okay. After 5 seconds are over, take your free hand and turn the water off. If you've never washed a knife, water does not get peanut butter off. I'm gonna go ahead and gross check that one. Actually get the peanut butter off. Alright. Now that you are on the counter, now take the butter knife and walk back to your counter. Make sure you are facing the bread and jelly. Now that you are at the counter, set the butter knife down gently next to your plate of bread. Now with one of your free hands, grab the jelly. With your other hand, flip the lid of the jelly open. Make sure the lid is on tight. Now with your hand you just use to flip open the lid. Also grab the jelly.
2-hand squeeze, I think.
Oh,
yeah.
Now lift the jelly up and move it over the slice of bread with no peanut butter. Make sure the part where where the lid is facing the bread. Now move the jelly down until it's 2 inches above the bread.
Yes.
Now squeeze the jelly for 3 seconds. It's gonna be a lot of jelly and not much peanut butter. And very politely throw the container of jelly at the cameraman. Where was I? Okay, now with one of your free hands, grasp the butter knife and lift it up and move it over the piece of bread with the jelly. Now spread the jelly on the until the piece of bread is evenly coated. Okay?
That's not that much jelly.
That's not as much as I thought. Still
I would
more
want
than peanut butter.
I'd want more jelly.
Oh, God, you do like jelly.
Yeah, it's not enough jelly.
Oh my God. What is actually wrong with you? Okay. So it's evenly coated. Now lift your hand up with the butter knife and gently set the butter knife on the counter. Now with one of your free hands, grab the piece of bread with the jelly. Make sure to grab the bread so that the side of the jelly is facing up in the air. Now set the piece of bread with the jelly on the other piece of bread. Make sure the jelly is touching the peanut butter. Now take the sandwich you just made and throw it in the trash. On the plus side, I don't have to throw it at the cameraman. Although on the downside, I think you may have just killed me.
I can't even make it because I'm dead.
Please wait. Technical difficulties.
I'm good.
Okay.
Should I shut it
So
off?
this is actually a fairly legit sandwich. We got peanut butter, we got jelly, we got them facing each other, and it looks like a sandwich. So thank you very much.